Hey, it's H here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for S&P 500. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave Theory and provide target and invalidation levels for the presented counts. Let's get going. Starting from a higher time frame on a 4-hour currently, let's take a look at what we got. Again, we're still within this WX and possibly Y wave. Wave Y could have ended here, where we had one-to-one extension of the W wave here in time analysis, and just lacking or just below the 1.236 extension in price of the W wave. Also, we did have this WXY here, that we had an internal structure WXY, and we almost got to the one-to-one extension here. So those are two things that are really speaking for this count. Of course, there is possibility that this is just the first leg of a three-way move, in which case we would be looking at some kind of scenario like this and then coming down here for the wave Y. But we'll look into that as the price develops here. Now the other option is that we have some kind of a 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and that would be again just for the A wave. As this is the first leg with 5 waves, this is always an end or a start of something. We can't pair this 5-leg or 5-wave structure to anything here, so it has to be a start of something. But I do prefer the WXY here. Whether it is completed or not, we'll see. On local time frame, let's take a look. Maybe 30 minutes. We had this idea where the WXY is done down here, and this would be a start of something new. For this one, I've labeled this as 1, 2, 3, currently making the 4th and 5. We had a scenario where we would have this as a 1, 2, 3, looking for 4 and then 5. But yeah, that didn't play out. We had also this scenario mapped out where we had WXY here into A, and the ABC here into B, and now we would be looking for 5 waves down to complete the wave 4. At this point again, we would be looking at this wave 4 completing here before the last leg of wave 5 going up higher. Now whether that is going to be a 1 of something or an A of something is still to be seen, but again we can be looking this structure as the start of something. Now the other scenario was basically this one, where again we were having the wave 3 ending up here, A, B and C, and this would be actually a finishing move of this structure here, at which point we would be looking again 5 ways down to take out these lows here if we are not getting truncated. But again, that is not something that we can look for. Yeah. So what are we actually looking at here? To me, this looks pretty impulsive structure, possibly 1, 2 here, but again, there's so much zigzag here, much more than we usually have, but we did have some kind of weird structure here as well. Now this B wave did come high enough for it to be qualified as a B wave. As you see, 90% retracement, so we can look for 5 waves in here. Let's take a look at 15 minutes. We did have a lowest low here on RSI around here, and we did have some kind of divergence in price for these lows here. But again, is that enough to correlate or finish this whole structure? We'll see. Let's take a look at the measurement here for the C wave. Where can we expect it to go to? Oh, I had it here, right next to it. We did get to the 0.618 here, which is the minimum target, and at that point again we could be looking at a structure that is starting the wave 5 here, so we would be looking for 5 waves. But again, is this divergence enough for this whole structure, or is it just a part of this structure here? I am not sure. See if we can find anything here on a lower time frame. Not really. We can see just massive amounts of bullish divergences here, well, basically 3, unless you want to count this one here. So it would be 1, 2, yeah. But yeah, bullish signs. Whether this is going to be the wave 4, and this was indeed the wave third waves, 3rd and 5th, it would be more likely to me. For this, I would be looking for the wave extension of 1-to-1 for this A wave, or for the C wave of the A wave. So yeah, let's see if there is some correlation for the area, for the 1-to-1 area. We do have some kind of a bump on this volume profile, as we do have the 3rd and 4th wave structure here for the 3rd wave of this subminute as well, which is very likely place for the wave 4 of 1 higher degree to go to. Also 38.2 is right there, just below these lows. We could be getting some kind of liquidity grab here, just get below these lows, get a wick down, and then shooting higher for the wave 5. Yeah, that is basically it, and what I'm going to be looking at on Monday. Possible long position. I'm still on long from down here on S&P 500, and yeah, that seems to be going pretty good. Most likely going to be taking profits around here, if that is going to be the case. But yeah, that's all for now. If you want to join my Discord server, there's a link in the description, and let me know if you would like an update on certain other asset in the comments below. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.